Aloha mai and mahalo nui loa for your participation and thought leadership in support of UH Maui College's 2023 to 2029 strategic planning process. This is Karen Hanada, facilitator for our work group entitled Food Security and Agriculture Innovation Hubs. First, let me provide you some background information regarding strategic planning underway across the University of Hawaii system. Our UH System President's Office engaged SMS Research to survey Hawaii residents and ask the question, what should UH campus's top priorities be to best serve Hawaii? From a statewide perspective, the top 6 issues identified are reflected on this second slide. Note that our work group falls under the 3rd highest ranked priority for UH campuses. Survey results indicate Hawaii residents feel UH should drive economic diversification and development across the islands. This third slide illustrates the SMS data broken down by county. For Maui County, the top priority was to drive economic development and diversification. So how does our working group fit into the UH system's multi-campus strategic planning process? Each campus is to develop its own strategic plan with working groups falling under the 4 broad imperatives defined by our system. Our work group falls under Imperative 4, Diversify Hawaii's Economy through UH Innovation and Research. For Imperative 4, the UH system has defined a goal, and that is to build and sustain a thriving UH research and innovation enterprise that addresses local and global challenges by linking fundamental scientific discovery with applied research necessary for technological innovation to create jobs and advance a knowledge-based economy. This slide reflects the UHMC Imperative 4 Steering Committee membership. The committee reviewed a list of 7 potential innovation hub areas and pared it down to 4, of which one was a food security and agriculture innovation hub. That is the topic for our work group. In addition to a food security and agriculture innovation hub, the other topics selected for Innovation Hub discussion are climate resilience, energy and sustainable ecosystems, data sciences and global cybersecurity, and health and wellness. It's important to note that UH Maui College's focus is on applied, hands-on programming. Thank you again to all of our workgroup members listed on this slide. At Kalamai, we are on a short timeline for getting this part of the strategic planning process completed. To that end, I have endeavored to put as much of the guidance and content online so you can view and comment at your convenience. What is an innovation hub, you must be asking? Well, the UH system has defined the activities of innovation hubs to include the pursuit of an ethos of excellence in research enterprise and knowledge entrepreneurship, the leveraging of intellectual diversity and indigenous innovation, the advancement of meaningful engagement in the Indo-Pacific region, becoming a force for societal transformation, and the generation of intellectual property and spin-off startup companies that create high-quality jobs. What kinds of innovations do you think a UH Maui College Food Security and Agriculture Innovation Hub could support? This chart categorizes the types of innovations and their market impacts. What would a Maui College Food Security and Agriculture Innovation Hub look like? It would be a dynamic ecosystem of students and community members, faculty and academic programs, and industry partners and solution providers. All would come together and create synergies. What are the projected core services of a dynamic food security and agriculture innovation hub at Maui College? On this slide, you'll see 5 core services: co-curricular learning, experiential learning, community impact, partner ecosystem, emerging technologies and cutting edge resources. All these combine to create an innovation hub. What are the local County of Maui issues our innovation hub would strive to address? On this slide, you can see that this innovation hub would work on the constraints of an island economy and discovering innovative solutions to enhance food security using innovative agricultural techniques and distribution processes. We believe the stakeholders in this group can create great synergies for Maui County. Workgroup members, how do we create the dynamic ecology of an innovation hub? Your thoughts and ideas are welcome, and we value your input. Share your thoughts and ideas. Do you see food security and agriculture innovation hubs for Maui County? If yes, what would Maui College's role in those innovation hubs be? How do we get there? How would we measure success? What would these dynamic innovation hub ecologies look like? An important component of strategic planning is development of metrics. We'd like your input and your guidance on what would be appropriate metrics for a food security and agriculture innovation hub. This is a slide showing sample metrics provided by the UH System Office. Please help us with developing metrics. To get our thought process going, I'd like to present information and metrics on the Maui Food Innovation Center. The Maui Food Innovation Center could be seen as a food security and agriculture innovation hub component. The Maui Food Innovation Center began in 2010, 12 years ago, starting from a commercial kitchen, and it has evolved to a brand new facility in the Pilina building here on the Maui College campus. That facility is about to open in a few months. On this slide, you see our mission and value statements and some metrics dating to pre-COVID. We have 149 graduates, $9.5 million of gross business revenue, and 91% of the graduates seeing themselves as an employee of their own business. Here are some more data points and some evidence regarding the success of our graduates. The state of Hawaii has invested $7.25 million in the new facility, and we've been able over 12 years to attract $1.4 million in grants and donations. On the right-hand side of this slide, you'll see additional data points with regard to the specifics in terms of the number of applicants, graduates, what the business investment has been, female-owned, Native Hawaiian-owned, and also the graduates reporting revenues. As an example of one layer of an innovation hub, I've taken the Maui Food Innovation Center information and metrics and then applied it to the concept provided earlier with regard to the dynamic ecology of an innovation hub. This why, how metrics framework was provided by the Imperative 4 Steering Committee to guide us in gathering this work group's input. To start off our discussion, I have provided input for the how and metrics sections using the MFIC layer of a food security and agriculture innovation hub. Share your thoughts and ideas. Do you see food security and agriculture innovation hubs for Maui County? If yes, what would Maui College's role in those innovation hubs be? How do we get there? How would we measure success? What would these dynamic innovation hub ecologies look like? Thank you very much for watching this 10-minute presentation and for your time on this work group. We humbly ask you for your input. Separately, I will be providing a copy of the slide deck with active links to all the references in the presentation. I will also provide a link to a Google form where you will provide your input on the why, how, and metrics matrix for development of a food security and agriculture innovation hub at Maui College. Mahalo piha.